Hello everyone, this is Wolf. Welcome back to more hardcore Minecraft. I'm here in my very, very, very tiny house. But, time to go back out and see this hardcore world. Sorry. Alright, let's go and get down to Y16. Let's fix this. Alright, I have torches. Alrighty then, let's go down and get to Y level 16, which I didn't get very much farther than this previously. Yep, see? Where am I in my Y level? I'm at Y level 30 right now, so I got a little ways further to go. This is all part of the plan, though. Diary. The one alternate of stone I will not use. I will use granite. I will use andesite. In fact, I will happily use andesite. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of the bird poop. Alright. So, today I'm just going to be getting this down to Y level 16 so I can start strip mining. I'm going to need a lot of cobblestone. Brought me down to Y level 21, so let's do another switchback. And then I'm just going to set up some goals for what I intend to have for my eventual base in the area, and just set up some outlines for some more immediate, not so much long-term goals. Long-term goals would be great, and yeah, I could write an entire list very, very, very easily, but I need to focus on what's immediately necessary. And right now, that's resources. Right now, that's staying alive. So let's get to it. Getting some iron will be helpful, since several of the plans that I have in mind will involve a decent amount of iron. Iron farm is most definitely in the future. I'm going to make a modification of a design that a good friend showed me how to use and make. Where am I now? That was a screenshot. Y level 18. Alrighty, I just need to go down a few more levels. Alright, this should bring me down to Y level 16. Y level 15 works. Let's get to strip mine. I'm going with this level because it's... oh, more diorite. Yay! It's the easiest level for me to access at the moment. Deep slate, I will carve. Literally carve through pickaxes if I try to go through deep slate right now. And oh, I'm standing on the other side. So, yeah, not a good idea. Would not be a good idea at all to try and go to deep slate level just yet. Yeah, I know it's the same durability loss and whatnot, but it's just so expensive to manage that way. And honestly, I don't have the iron for it. I really truly don't. Alright, went 2 blocks, 2 blocks. I'm clearing out this space mostly so I can get some additional area to work with down here. I'm not going to be a mole person again. That's my typical MO, actually, is I end up spending so much time underground that I end up building a base underground. I want to avoid that if at all possible this time around. Alright, this is plenty big enough. It's well lit, though I'm going to do something completely redundant, but just for symmetry's sake, and put that there. And when you look at all that diorite, I'm going to have to mine through that. Okay. Pity party over. Let's go up here. Getting down here burned up a good chunk of that pickaxe. So I need to be careful with that. But first things first, I need to go get some wood. Put chests down there to throw junk into. Because if there's one thing that oh, that's not... if there's one thing that strip mining does, is it creates a lot of junk. Alright, let's go... one more. There we go. That should be enough. I'll grab all of you, and we're going to go... and there we go. It's only 4 chests, but yay, more iron. Levels are helpful, so... go down here. I have plenty of sticks, so I don't need to worry too much about that. There's a couple of the things I need to do as well, but let's just get this initial bit set up. Then I can have a separate branch go off elsewhere, or I could eventually put a mine down to diamond level at the main base location, which is probably what I'll do. Alright, just throw in some chests, and various things go in here. So, back up here. And now I'd like to explain a little bit about my eventual plans for my base. I mentioned last time I would like to build a castle. I still would very much like to build a castle. That has not changed. Let's see if we can get up there. High points are always useful for... go up the dirt, not down the dirt. Alright. Parkour master. I am not. Ooh. Carrots, potatoes. This is good. This is very good. Anyway, continuing with that thought, I want to create a castle on that mountaintop. It is a lovely mountaintop with a lovely view and something I'd very much like to take advantage of. It's got so much potential for just basics of a decent castle. It's broad, it's flat, mostly flat at the top, and there's not an insignificant amount of usefulness that can be made with that kind of a base. That could be a truly epic castle when it's done. Unfortunately, and this is probably going to be the main focus of today's episode, I'm going to need some resources. So, likely the plan is for me to... Let's not drop down that way, please. Okay, this is safer. For me to spend a bit of time exploring, because, unfortunately, last time I did not get any saplings other than some oak and spruce. I would very much appreciate having some other types of saplings to work with. So I'm going to... That should be enough. Use that. I've got pickaxes. So let's make some... Wrong bench. Let's make a few hatchets. Axes, I know. Go ahead and blast me in the comments if you want. Let's grab some extra food. Definitely some extra coal. That. And it couldn't hurt to have some blocks to pillar with. Like, it really couldn't hurt, but I'll take dirt. Dirt's cheaper, and I don't need to worry too much about it right now. I'm going to take the sugarcane. I'm going to plant the sugarcane so I don't have to worry about it in the future. I believe even when it's frozen, I should probably sleep. I did not think about sun. I should probably sleep before I go gallivanting off into the sun. And I'm just now going to do a B-dubs. Press and hold. Right click. Here we go. Alright. Now it should be safe. Close that up. Plant the sugarcane. I'm surprised I got 40 last episode, but... Alright, I'm going to have to do a few tricky things then. Every so often, I'm going to have to put a torch. Oh. Yeah. And now this is eating up my usable space for planting sugarcane in. There's a method to the madness, though. And there it is. It will melt the water, melt the ice. So let's go along this way just a little bit further. Overlap the light as much as I can to allow it to melt the ice. I think I can get away with putting this one here. And that should do it. There we go. I can plant there, I can plant there. Yeah. So eventually, most of this will melt. Takes a few minutes, what it is. Once that's the case, should be good to go. Probably, actually, these are actually fairly easy to break, so this will speed this particular step up. Let's break you. that one. These are all already good. Break you. You. Break either of you, but break both just because. That should do it. Should give me plenty of area to work with until I get to here, and then I have to break stuff. Okay. It's too high. Okay. I think that'll work for a basic sugarcane farm to get the ball rolling so I don't have to worry about it. What are you doing up there? Do you not know there's a lava pool up there? These villagers. Ugh. It is going to have to be a major priority of mine to eventually find a place to secure and squirrel them away. I think while I'm out, I should grab... Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab 2 more iron. Make some shears. Why? Because if I run across some sheep... Let me grab a bed. Because if I run across some sheep, I'm going to need to shear them. I'm going to need some wool. Okay. We already came from the direction opposite where I'm facing, so let's just go this way. I am in the... Wow, I traveled 2,000 blocks from spawn? I did not realize that. I am in the... Yeah. The northern... Yeah. Northern end frontier of the map, so... Let's get her done. Let's go for a bit this way and see what all we can find. So there's some icebergs over there. I'm not too interested in those. What I really want is some acacia. Or dark oak. Either of those would be wonderful. Probably not the best thing for me to be bouncing like this, but it's fast, and on the ice it's very, very useful. Is that a nice spikes biome in the distance? Is that more of the icebergs? Because that looks like a solid thing of packed ice, which would be quite nice to farm, but is also its own series of challenges. I really hope that's not a nice spikes biome, because it looks like icebergs. Yeah, that's gotta be icebergs. Okay. Oh well, I'm in a tundra right now, which is just a beach. Oh, I'm in a tundra right now, which means there is the risk of running into strays, but I'm going to very carefully avoid doing any kind of activity at night. As soon as it gets close to becoming dark, I am going to bed. Yeah, just a frozen ocean. Nothing to see here. Polar bear that I'm bouncing away from. Now, this cold biome extends quite a ways. I think I'm going to travel up to 1,000 blocks. That... Okay, those are just regular bunnies. It's regular bunnies. So... It's a little difficult for me to tell sometimes with certain mobs. Especially when they have just like a little difference in color with their eyes. Let's go this way. There's a lot of bunnies here. Oh, that's mountain. See more snow. That is a very pretty mountain, though. Not gonna limit myself. Not gonna limit myself in too many ways. If I find iron or I find coal, I'm mining it. Find those, I'm definitely mining it. So, apologies for the excessive breath sounds or scratching sounds or anything. It is the height of the worst part of allergy season for me right now, which is unusual because normally it's October that it's the worst, but right now everything is just so pollen saturated. It's intense at times. It is very intense at times. Copper. I won't say no to copper. I have plans for a lot of copper. But but it's... yeah, that's going to be kind of complicated when I get to it, though. I'm going to need to go around with a fortune pick and go absolutely bonkers. Right now, though, what I gather is just little bonuses allow me to get some decorative options. Iron! See iron in this extremely spooky, but still very gorgeous cave. Do I risk it? I'm going to try and be very, very careful about this. Oh, crap. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that was probably not worth it. 3 iron in exchange for a few hearts. I'm gonna have to eat a bunch of food in order to do it. Alright. Let's go back to just... it is a pretty mountain. It is. Let's go back to traveling about 1,000 blocks. If this doesn't work, I'll go 1,000 blocks in probably that direction. See more spruce. God, it's such a pretty tree. Except that one. That one is kind of... but, I mean, look at this. It just works. It's a village on top of the mountain up there. I'm going climbing. Only for the possibility of finding useful resources, iron armor. If there's a blacksmith there, that would be wonderful. Oh, yeah, I know I could have made some back at my base, but I mean, it really wouldn't have made as much of a difference as it could have. Yeah, sure, I would have taken if I had made a couple more pieces of armor, I would have taken a half a heart less damage when that... ooh, that is... okay. But it's... whatever. So... gold armor, at least the chestplate I have right now, will work. And right now, one of the bigger things that I have a worry of is skeletons. Because I am garbage when it comes to fighting a skeleton. Yeah, I can kill them, but I always take at least 2 or 3 arrows until I have a decent sword. So let's see what we got here. This is basically a redux of the one that I already found, which has a smithing table in it. Not that useful to me. This has a furnace and a stone cutter, both of which I've made. Lantern's useful, but nah, I can make more of those. Guys, your village is in a really bad location. Oh, this is a really awkwardly placed village. Precarious on the side of a cliff. Go up here. That's blue ice. Nice. Silk touch, though. Beds. That's about it. Okay. Anything more up above? And since I'm up here, I might as well go up as high as I can to get a view in the distance. Who knows, I might get lucky and see another oh, parkour skills, please work. This is not helpful. It's just a farming plot. So that's the farm for this extremely small... there's another one. For this extremely small village. As I said, let's go up high. See what we can see. I'm... getting to the point where I'm not going to risk... come on. There we go. Let's be very careful with this. Alright. Sorry, I was reading something on my cell phone. I know it's naughty, but it's fine. That's what it is. Oh, there's more of a village over here. Redstone torch. No, that is a spawned igloo. I very, very, very much doubt it has the zombie villager and villager underneath it. Why? Well, starters, it's on the side of a cliff. I do not see in the distance the regular forest there. I guess I could change plans and go that way a little bit. Actually, now that I look at it, that is a warmer biome. Let's try it. It's a shot in the dark here. It literally is random happen chance. And Noodle Cave, not worth it right now. All right. Another naughty. I was on my cell phone. So that was smart. But, oh well, I'm down. This is another noodle cave that just carves right through here. Nice. Alright, let's head towards those. Let's continue heading in this direction. I can make my way back from here relatively. Okay, there's lava in there. Alright, let's go to Super Bouncy. See what all we can find. Definitely a warmer taiga. Those... No, this is a giant taiga. Oh. So this has the double trees, which are awesome source. They are a truly awesome source of wood. Got some wolves. Fortunately, I don't have any meat to bribe them, so I can take them with me. Hey, puppy dogs. I will be gathering some at some point, though. Sheep, up there. Just one sheep for now, but... Oh, nope. Several. At least there's two. Which I guess two can be considered several. But... Come on, parkour skills. I know you work sometimes. Alright. I do have plans that will involve lots of beds, so I need to have wool for beds. That's simple. Down to the sheep. There we go. I will make a wool farm eventually. Some foxes. It's a small ravine. Opens into a much larger ravine. I'm just going to continue through this giant taiga to see what all I can find. Mossy cobblestone. If there is anything promising on the other side, such as jungle, dark oak, acacia, I know those are the three wood types I don't have, but you know, it's important to know what the goal is. Have plans for things. I guess where I saw something over there. Azalea, which means there's a lush cave underneath. Lush caves do mean moss. Moss is pretty. But, also means clay, and I do have plans to use clay. Wow, this gets very hilly. It's just giant taiga as far as I can see. In fact, I think I see a snowy taiga in the distance there. Go this way. So this is a lukewarm biome. So it shouldn't have too many interesting things to it. What I need to find are the warm biomes, which is, you know, the jungle. I think dark oak is lukewarm. So, okay, I mean, I can find it here, but jungle, desert, savanna, these are the ones that I really need to find. Yes, I am going through this ridiculously crazy fast. But I went to that village, honestly. I was hoping to find some bread. Chickens. Yeah, I'd say here shortly I will have traveled 1,000 blocks. Little river. Again, this expedition is just an expedition to find resources. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. So I'm basically doing one chunk of the pie, or one cut of the pie for this. I go 1,000 blocks this way, 1,000 blocks the other, or 1,000 blocks the other way, and then 1,000 blocks down, and then 1,000 blocks in, and eventually come back at the main base location. So in reality, this episode I'll be traveling a little shy of 4,000 blocks, or maybe even more than 4,000 blocks. Ooh. Ugh. All right, let's stay away from there. Must have all just started spawning to spawn in. Holy cow! I counted 3 creepers, at least 2 skeletons, 2 spiders, 4 creepers. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Ooh, sheep. At least not until I have a decent amount of blast protection. Armor. Spot 4, blast protection, fire protection. Those are my goals. Yeah, projectile protection's nice, but I mean, if I get all 4, I get all 4. If not, then I'll... regular forest in the distance. Yeah, these are just all oak in the distance here, so I guess I was incorrect about the biome I saw. Alright, let's see. Got over here. This is a regular forest. And I'm reasonably certain, I'm more than certain that I've traveled 1,000 blocks this way. Alright, since I'm... Ooh, or beehive. I will be getting beehives. That much is an unmistakable certainty. A bee farm is on the list, just a ways off. Reason for the bee farm? Wax. Candles. All the good things. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. 1,000 blocks this way. Yeah, I know I could be killing the pigs for food, but I'd rather not. I'd rather find something I could take advantage of, because I could take advantage of. But I'd rather have something that I could just collect without having to kill a bunch of things. That's another snowy biome in the distance. Looks like it wraps around that way too. I see snow up there. Well, I've made it this far. Let's keep going. Who knows? I might get lucky. I might get lucky. Ooh. Ooh, lots of sheep. Good. Good. They're running away from me. And gray. This is actually one of my favorite colors of wool. That gray. Such a strong color. Just gonna grab a little coal. Smart and pertinent thing to do. Expands my resources just a little bit. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try to avoid things like that. And if I end up running into another... Ooh, it's getting dark. If I end up running into another snowy biome, I run into another snowy biome. I'll live. Some sheep down there. Come on. Alright. Let's grab this. And sheep. The light gray. The light gray is okay. It carpet from it works for mob proofing, stone colors and grays. But the dark gray, that's my preferred one. Dark gray in general. Sheep down there? Oh, another wolf. Don't think I'll be breeding dogs that much, but I mean, it would be nice to have a bunch of them around the castle, guarding it. Especially if there's villagers living in the castle. And they'll spawn in the cats, and the two will living side by side, and we will have fully beaten Minecraft with cats and dogs living together. Oh. That's the thing. That's a thing. A new structure that I'm not familiar with. I don't want to drop down. I don't want to waste any hearts. So it's either a new structure I'm not familiar with, or it's a structure I'm seeing from a side I don't normally see it from. But it looks like I may have found another village. I have found another village because I see path block. And I'm pretty sure that's another iceberg biome. No way! This is the one that has the brewing stand in it, isn't it? This is the cleric's house, if I could figure out where the door is. Yep, it has a brewing stand. Okay. Why did I scroll the wheel in the wrong direction? There we go. Got a brewing stand. Also, carpet. Not really worthwhile, but oh, that's not full. And there's no chest up here. Right. So another village to loot. That's cool. Villagers. Hello. I'm just stepping in here to see if there's anything I can make use of. Anything useful at all. Oh, hi kids. Pardon me. And, yeah. Got the bell. Cows. Another stone cutter. I don't know what this structure is, but it's got 2 floors. And a chest. It has potatoes. Not really useful to me right now. But yeah. In there, grab that. Let's go this way. I think that's everything. A little bit more this way. Yeah, why not? Grab the bread that's here. That one. Rhinestone. Apples. On another pick, yeah. So let's do that. Got the wheat, and I saw a cartography table in there. Bread. And compasses, which, you know, those are useful, but... Alright, got bread. Found a cartography table. There's some crafting tables and some other ones, but I'm just going to see if this dead ends. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's go this way and find one of those houses that had a crafting table in it. Little horseshoe-shaped village here. Alright, let's see. Bread will buy me a bit more range, which is useful. Crafting table in one of these. There we go. It's one more bread. Oh well. It's something. It is something. Alright, I'm supposed to be going 1,000 blocks this way. So... I have gone 1,000 blocks this way from my original starting position, so... Alright, well... It's unfortunate I've gone so far. Let's grab some berries. Yes, sweet berries aren't the greatest, but they will provide me with some food if I need it. Right now, that is a major aspect of my survival strategy. Keep a supply of food whenever possible, no matter how insignificant or unhelpful it may seem. Not mean to do that. Wrong click. I keep stepping into that one. There's also a method in my madness with berries here. I could... Is there a sheep over there? Oh, yeah. I could plant them around a village or around a base, and it is actually very effective at mob proofing. So if you have a couple perimeters of those around a base, and they do produce more, yeah, you've pretty much dealt with zombies and creepers for a bit. Villagers, not so much, but zombies, yeah. Quite effective against zombies. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'll grow more. I need a plant, and I have a great big old sweetberry patch at my eventual base location. That's more giant taiga. And it seems to just continue that way. Okay, this is quite large. Anything useful visible from here in the water? Not that I can see. Alright, let's travel back to the 2800, which is more than 1,000 blocks, so this is going to be a trip. Sand? This is sand, the beach, and a shipwreck. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the new biomes. It's a hilly... Yeah, it's one of the new biomes. It's just a very, very rugged beach. Oh, this is pretty. I really hope I find a desert, because I would really rather not have to destroy this. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nope. Let's go back up here. Do I have anything? Trapdoors, which are waterlogged. Let's go back up. I am taking this extremely carefully. Oh boy. I may have just gotten distracted. Alright, let's see if we can find the chest that has the, should be down in it. Has the map in it. Ha! Treasure map. Paper and an empty map, which, yeah, maybe, but it's... Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh. It's over there. Alright, that's pretty. I'm going to get a little treasure. Okay. It's in the beach over here. So the technique to find this type of thing has been done to death. You angle yourself so you're facing towards the middle of the X. You line up the pixels in your little character, you step forward until the character disappears, and then you dig down. It should be one of these two blocks. Or it's, you know, the block I was standing on. Ooh, potions of water breathing. I don't have 2 stacks of those. Alright, also, 3 diamonds. That's enough for a pickaxe. Heart of the Sea. Alrighty. Oh, I think this has been successful. Let's sleep real fast. I forgot to put the map in there. Oh well. Buried treasure, not bad. Treasure map can go in there. Ooh, this is cooked salmon. Okay. I will take that. What happened to all the other berries I gathered? I must have accidentally dropped them. Absent-minded me, absent-minded me, absent-minded me. Oh. Alright. It was in this one, I believe, that I... done that, maybe? Let's not risk it. Let's go up here. Some breath real fast. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just swim this way. Why not? This is another very pretty little area. I hate to have to use this as my only source of sand. Okay, bad idea. Let's not do that while swimming. Oh. I guess I didn't need to bring... Oh, I did use it, so there's that. Alright, let's go... on here. Going the right way? I am going the right way. Okay. Got just another regular forest here. Interesting sand formation over there. Let's go check that out. Some of the terrain in this is very peculiar. Those are villagers. Those are pillagers. I'm going this way. I'm going this way, and I'm staying very far away from you guys. Crossbows hurt, especially when you don't have much armor. Okay. Okay. Huh. I know I'm going the wrong way, but it's okay. Some leeway's allowed, especially when it's already proven useful in getting me that treasure ship, shipwreck and the treasure from it, so. Yeah. There's more spruce over there. Sheep. Go this way. So some of the farms I'm going to build... I launch into a sentence, an explanation of something, and then immediately run into something that makes me stop. Every single bloomin' time. Yay, my luck. Anyway, back to my plan. I want to actually create a farm similar to the ones Zuma made in one of his most recent Hermitcraft episodes. It's a farm where all the dispensers point down into the sheep, and it doesn't trigger when the sheep eat. Rather, it triggers randomly based off of a timer that you set up. And so I'm thinking that if I... There's a sheep over here. Oh, there's a sheep. Nope, darn it. I'm thinking... Oh, there was a sheep over here. Not crazy. If I set it up correctly, it will shear them all, and I can have a large number of sheep sheared from this. Reason being, I love using wool in my builds. I simply love it. It makes great flooring. The carpets are excellent for mob proofing. This is the plains. And overall, it builds with color gradients. And color gradients are some of the trickiest things to get right. Can get them just right if you use a combination of colors and textures instead of just using alternate versions of the same block, such as andesite, polished andesite, etc. You could combine the blocks together. All right, I want your wool. Alrighty. More over here. Oh, there's so many sheep. I wish I had a slime ball. I could use, well, it's still pretty far away. I'll have to bring some sheep back and then just breed up a bunch. Regardless, though, I'm getting a good amount of wool here. So I don't think a villager breeder and a iron farm are going to be all that difficult to do. I need to get up there to get that. Are going to be all that difficult to do at all. In fact, I'm confident that they, well, I already have more than enough wool for get them working, but get a little bit extra. If I can get you're in the hitbox of the grass. I used the shears on it. Oops. Oh, all right. That's enough. The pretty plains. Once this is gone, I'm going to use the suspicious stews. See what all we got nearby. Still in a lukewarm biome. There's the cold biome over there. There's a more forest, or a more forest. Fail at English? That's impossible. More horses? As I said, their time shall come. And I have a better sword, because I actually really don't like the sounds they make. Okay, I know I said enough wool. I see more sheep. Oh. Alright, I think this last one right here is going to be just about the limit of what I need. Don't think I'll really need any more than that. I mean, really, I've got plenty. I mean, I suppose if I come across some of the more non-white ones, like gray, or the light gray, yeah, sure. Brown, not so much. I mean, I'm here. Shear them. Alright. I am very rapidly approaching a full stack of that stuff, so I think once I hit a full stack, I'm going to have to call it quits, because I cannot carry anymore, and I don't want to sacrifice it. Lots of, as soon as I say that, I get nothing but ones. Alright. And there's a village here. Of course. Wait. Is that a plains village? Yeah, that's a plains village. Okay. Well, I suppose I could loot it too. Okay. Won't hurt anything. Last one. Alright. I've gathered plenty of wool. That's an ice spikes biome. This is just more, but no. No, that is a legitimate ice spikes biome. And I'm a little more than 1,000 blocks, but straight out from my base. So this is the turning point anyway. That means I have to run through ice spikes. Yeah. Oh well. Let's not just run into the cliff. Guess it has water in it. I would still rather not run into it. Alright, so there's a... I guess this is the little temple one. This should have a... Does brewing stand in it? Nope, nothing up here. We're rolling for a blacksmith. Fletching table is super easy to get. Let's see. Just to bed. Get some of these outliers, then I'll hit the core of the castle. There's the Fletcher. More sheep. This is just a tannery. But it has useful items. Let's grab that for now. See, suspicious. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's do that. I'm just clearing out my inventory of the stuff at the moment. And it's coming on nightfall, so I just did a stupid. But I've got more emeralds, and bread, and a book. Alright, let's see if I can get some sleep here. There we go. Oh, it's 7:30. Okay. Once again, I have to get up early in the morning, so I'm not going to be playing for an inordinate amount of time. Probably about another 45 minutes to an hour at most. Got another fletching block. Actually, I've already been in this house. Have I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already been in there. But got over here is that's another tannery. Mother load. I don't have any room. Alright, let me grab these. Yeah, bye-bye. Well, actually, I'll just put... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know why there's so much indecision there. Should have been such a simple thing to do. I must be getting tired. Let's see, up here. Food. Lots of food. Like, a ton of food. What do I get rid of? No. Alright, that's a ton of food. Other boots. Ooh. With that, I have a full leather set. Which doesn't seem like much, but it's an improvement. Alright, and this is straight up useful food. I won't need to rely on... One fell down there, one fell down there, didn't it? Fell down there again. Straight up useful food. I cannot get over there from here. At least by going that way. Right. Alright. One house left. Bales are collected. I accidentally harvested a potato. It's dead end. Okay. That should be everything here. Yeah, that's everything here. Okay, the lectern was huge. That will catapult me into villager trading. In fact, I could place it down and re-roll a villager over and over again and use the emeralds I've got in order to start trading things up and building things up. All right, this is very positive. Got other possible profession blocks as well. I believe I have a blast furnace as well. So yeah, this is very beneficial. Put those in there because those are technically meant for pillaring. All right. Oh, it's a small ice spikes biome, just nestled in here. But hey, I'm gonna go in here because it's worthwhile to get it, to get the advancement for discovering it. And look at all this ice. This is gonna be so useful. You know this is getting all chopped down. This is all getting carved up and used for various projects. Ooh, not fall in a hole, please. Or go down into that one that's supposed to be full of water but looks like it froze. And let's make our way home. Which is roughly 1,000 blocks in this direction. Altogether, that was productive, just not productive in the way that I was hoping it would be. So this is one of the hills to the side there. Go up and over. Ha! Stupid. Weakness! Oh, that. Of all the cheat. It is suspicious too, I know, but I'm hoping something cool. If I find a mushroom island and whatnot, I'm definitely going to be doing a suspicious 2 generator for that, but oh well. I have to make just the right mushroom to make the mushroom stew that would be useful to me. Not any mushroom stew will be helpful, and I know that sounds incredibly snobbish, but it's the truth. So if I were to do that, I would want it to be something that's probably regeneration related or something. I would justify having the slot full for it. Unstackable food. Oh, it's spreading out across because the block is not exposed to the sky. Okay. So, yeah, a fun fact. Water doesn't freeze if it's not exposed to the sky. I don't know how many people knew that, how many people didn't know that, but it is something useful to know. So, lock it away up in your noggin so that way you can remember something later on. And it's really easy to actually prevent water from freezing. Instead of just using light, you can use like a slab above it. Waterlogged slabs don't freeze. And I know a lot of this is basic stuff, but hey, they're cool tricks that you can use to keep things like coral alive, or, which by the way, having coral involved in a build is such a bright and vibrant color, but it's not solid like Dripstone Cave. But it's not solid and just so stark like concrete is. Oh! Oh, this is that mountain. Okay. Okay. Swore, you know what? I actually ended up traveling about 2,000 blocks. That's... Oh my god. 1,000 blocks. If there were people in my chat, they probably would have pointed out that, hey, you traveled 2,000 blocks, not 1,000. Oh my god, I feel stupid. Oh well. Easy fix. Means more exploring. Which at this point in time is actually beneficial, so. Whether or not it means I find anything useful is a whole nother conversation. Ouch. But hey, we're giving it a shot. Alrighty. Wow, I completely forgot that it was 1,800, not 2,800. Alright. Well, I already copped to that particular dumb fuckery. Let's go this way. That's just some more frozen wastelands. There's that ice spikes biome that we passed through already. Still not far from the base, so I'm just going to plunder it. Not far, it's over 1,000 blocks away, but, you know, I don't mind. All of this space, essentially to myself. Why not use it? Why not feel and enjoy the distance that can be traveled? Alright, this isn't going to last me much longer in terms of food, but I got other stuff too. Alright. Let's get her moving. No. I might get... Nah, this is all spruce. In all directions, this is all spruce. I get. Oh well. I'm not complaining. I'm actually enjoying myself here. Because, like I said last time, this is one of the prettiest biomes. It just feels so comfortable. It does make me want to curl up with some hot cocoa, or curl up with a blanket, some hot chocolate and whatnot, but the fact that it creates that kind of warm, comfy feeling is part of what makes it so wonderful to me. It just simply is that way. Cave entrance. it's getting... The sun's going down, so it's going to get dark here soon. So, survival strategy. Number one thing that I'm going to be attributing to that is I'm going to be building up my resources and my access to villagers so I can have decent enchantments. Oops. So I can have some armor. Basic diamond armor with some... Well, it's not basic. It's enchanted diamond armor with random enchants. It's literally luck of the dice what you get. But there's another village. How is it that on my first episode I looked for nearly an hour to find a single bloomin' village, and now I've found 3? 4? In as much, if not less time. And there's a ruin portal there. I think I'll go see what that ruin portal has to offer in terms of loot, but... Alright, let's do that. At least I got some diamonds, so all around this whole trip has been very worthwhile. So, some cooked salmon. Wrong button. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's my mountain I wanted to build on. Maybe. Yeah, that has to be my mountain that I wanted to build. Okay. Note to self, stop doing stupid stuff. Knockback, looting, they're gold, and then breaking hoe isn't that great. But I will take the obsidian. Useful. Flint, not so much. And the fire charge, I already have one of them. And then breaking golden hoe is nothing to even hope to call good. The obsidian is. Let's see what this village has. If there's anything useful to loot in it, maybe some bread. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Nothing in there. A farmer over there. This is the blacksmith. Ho 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 ho! Diamond hoe. This is incredibly lucky. Another iron pickaxe, which, there. Okay, I don't really need another iron sword, so I'll just stick with what I've got, which, by the way, that was a find, and very much worthwhile. Random ice blocks here. Alright, and worthwhile, and the diamonds just made it nice. So, 7 diamonds. Likely furnace in there. Let's go up here. Another little thing, furnace. It's got a chest with bread, snow, beetroot seed. Yeah, and it can be used to make dye. Do. Alright. That my mountain? Maybe not. That's a polar bear. Let's stay away from polar bear. No, it's not my mountain. I still got a ways to go. My mountain should be directly in front of me. Alright. Let's get going. In fact, I think I am looking at the slopes on the other side of my mountain. Oops. Joink. That happened. That happened. Alright. There's a lot of exposed coal around here, so I guess I could go on a coal mining spree. The ruined portal. I didn't see a gold block at the other one, so not too worried about that. But now I need to figure out where the chest is. Because there it is. Iron ingots, or iron nuggets, I should say. Useful. Alright. I'm so expecting those to have lava in them that if I fall on one, I'm just like trapped. Okay, I have enough to make 2 pickaxes right now. So the logical thing for me to do with a villager is to get one to have mending. Trade with one until he gets, which I believe that's my village. So if I place that lectern down, yeah, that's my village in the distance. All right, I made it home. What we got down here? Okay, not much. Much of anything, really. Alrighty. Rerolling villager trading is tedious. But, hey, it's some useful things every so often. So I just need to get a villager in a place where I can control him and probably trap him so he doesn't escape. And then I can go from there. So, a place for that. Try unload a little bit though. Put that in there. I've gotten a decent amount of, let's turn those into ingots. Alrighty. This was a productive trip. Especially the diamonds. Ooh. Got all this stuff here. I'm gonna need that. I'm going to need those. Can put that in there. Yeah. Alright. Let's put that in there for now. Let's take you out and use you. Actually, I'm gonna need a block to block things off. So, I mean, might as well use the. I have 2 places for site. All right. It's getting dark. Dark. I put my bed away and my inventory. All right. It must just be getting kind of dark. Snowstorm. Okay. Let me see if I can find a place that has just one villager in it. These houses with a single villager would be ideal. I can lock down, keep him trapped inside. Here. Wow, where did all the villagers go? There were at least 5 or 6. Huh. Damn it. Are they up there? Well, there's 2 right there. Let's see. See if I can lure him. Emerald? No? Okay, let's 2 more. Where the heck were you guys hiding? Alright, now... What are you guys doing? Go inside, please? Okay. There's carpet. No, that's wool. Okay. No, let's do. Aqua Affinity. I'm sorry, but no. Let's put you. I'll be right back. Trapdoor. That's what I need. Something that will prevent him from being able to hop over that. Oh, unprepared. I'm a little upset with myself because I forgot to grab some things that would be useful for this stage of the project. But having a mending villager would be extremely useful. I think I only really need one. No, I'll need two because trapdoors. Okay. It is definitely getting dark out. Okay, let's find a bed. Alright. It's been skipped. And this is my... There are two of you in here now? Okay, well your trade is still garbage, so let's go ahead and that. Okay, it's still garbage. Quick charge. No. Bending blocks. Whoever came up with that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you got blast protection. Punch. Lure. Um, there we go. We have a mending villager. Also, I grabbed that bookshelf so I could get more books and so I can make another. I could very easily make another lectern. Also, you know, it's a decent get stuff. So, okay. Unfortunately, he only allows me to buy things, so I need to make something that someone will allow me to sell to them. And that's unfortunately going to have to be the other one in there, which is fine. Give me something useful for this. It's gonna take a bit of sugarcane. So, I'm going to reroll the second one a little bit. Sugarcane is not growing. Okay. Well, there's some sugarcane there I could break. Oh, there's some around the corner here too. So, I thought there was. I may have already got it. All right, I can grab this sugarcane here. Won't do what I was hoping it to do. So, stay with it. So. Yeah. may have to take a little bit of a break and just do some mining. 'Cause I have all these extra pickaxes now. Yeah, I'm gonna run around this whole little mountain a little bit and gather what I can. Sugarcane. Because that's gonna be the deciding factor on how to make some emeralds for a little bit. At least unless I can find, at least until I get a farmer going, which I technically have a farmer. I could certainly make more. Yeah, I guess that's another option as well. Oh, not using those diamonds until I get mending though. And I'm gonna take an anvil, so I'm gonna need a ton of. Well, I actually have a bunch of iron for it. I am in ramble mode here, so you know, take it for what it's worth. I'm verbally processing my thoughts. So. Okay, that should be everything. Bounce all the way back on the other side of my... Technically, that is a volcano. Got lava lake at the top. Okay. And we've got a polar bear. Not going nowhere. Not going here. Okay. Let's do some strip mining for some iron. And there's more pumpkins. Alright, let's find that farmer villager and let's re-roll their trade a bunch of times. If I can find the pumpkin trade, I'll just sell them all the pumpkins I can. A bunch more there, and I have these. Pumpkin seeds are easy to get. Pass 3 or 4 more of these pumpkin patches out there, so I can always trade all of these and even get even more pumpkins without any issues. And I just literally chopped up a snow layer. Last one. Let's go find that. Let's go find that. Sure. While I allow the sugarcane to grow a bit. Now, up there's the block, which I don't think they get to. They need to break it anyway. Can they get up there on their own? I had to put like a block to get up there. Villager just jumping. Obviously not, because if my excellent and truly wondrous parkour skills can't do it. Alright, there. One path. Alright. Which one of you wants to become a farmer? As a nitwit, I am no. If you survive, Mr. Nitwit, you are going into the iron farm. Or... I have a whole stack of iron. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, you're going up there. Another villager somewhere over here. Always run away. Out of the trap. I suppose since that one villager's trapped in there already, I don't worry about that. Find wherever the other villager that I saw, because I've seen a total of 5 villagers here. Ha, there you are. Hi. Want a job? Come here, you want a job? Okay, there's the Nitwit over there. Want a job? Come on. Give you a job. Need you to go into a house, any house, somewhere. lost track of the villager house. Okay, there's the nitwit, which I don't really care much about the nitwit. You though need to go into a house. Any house. Anywhere. No. 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 Damn it. You, back into house. No, that way. Back into the house. Villagers are annoying. Got those two in there. Got this guy here. I mean, a villager breeder is definitely in the plans, but... Villager or two up here. So far there's 4. I swore there were 5. Alright. I guess there were just the 4. Oh well. More beds than that though. Usually there aren't that much crops and they couldn't get up to them, so they weren't automatically breeding. Oh boy. This hilltop is precarious. I think I'm just going to... Nope. Not have the trade I wanted. I am probably doing this wrong because I haven't done a farmer in a very long time. I'm going to bed now. Hey, that means I can actually trap you someplace safe. And not going to be difficult about it. Why? Go in there. There. I can do that. Okay. Let me just check something real fast on the wiki. Alt tab. Alright. Craft villagers. Let's go to the wiki and let's go down to okay, not helpful. These trades in there. That's carrots, beetroots. So I will eventually get, okay, that's doable though. Yeah, I know, I said I was gonna use this for food, I know. But hey, it's honestly, I can spare it. Spare a little bit of it. Only that should go and plant up here as well. Expanding this farming operation is probably going to be very essential. Random pages. Okay. Don't really need to worry about that too much. Carrots, though. Carrots are going to be major, so I can afford to use the potatoes I've gotten. This. Try and trade with. Oh. Alright. You are in here. Okay. What do you have? Okay. That would be a little bit much. Let's re-roll your trades just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, not that one. This one. Come on. See the block. Come on. Composter. See the composter. Come on. Take the job. There we go. Wheat and beetroot. I don't have beetroot. Okay, I can work with carrots. That took most of those, so I've got you locked in now. So when that up there keeps going, which I knew there was a fifth one. Nitwit should have been there. It is, Nitwit. Okay. Okay. What all is needed up here to get this thing functional? Right. Frankly, just to keep that up, really. Some water source box. I am hesitant at the moment. Ooh, I can go harvest some sugar cane. I'm hesitant at the moment to expand this farm because I don't have many plans to stay here in this village for too much longer. Yeah, it would be nice. But at the end of the day, if I'm going to set up something, even something a little starter, I want it to be able to combine with my eventual long-term plans. It's going to mean that I'm going to have to develop that hill, that mountainside. And since I'm doing virtually all of this on stream, a lot of it is going to take a while. But that's fine. Today, I think I can get by with what all I've done. And I think I've done enough for myself to be satisfied. I think. I'm just expanding the defenses just that little bit. Alright, 57 sugarcane, I can turn that into some paper, and then I can get a paper trade going with the other villager in the same room that has my mending trade. I'm honestly surprised I got mending out of that, but nope. That's what it is. Got it. Just have to save up the emeralds to get there now. Now that they're locked in. Tricky part's going to be getting to the profession block with the other one in there. I guess I could play around with it. Have that one choose a different profession block, but I'm not certain. Guys there. Even room in here for another profession. I suppose I could make that work if you weren't on that side. If I do that, can you get out? Can get out. Okay. Please exit the house. Okay. I need to get you in a position where you can be trapped or another villager can be trapped, but I'm going to need more trapdoors. Let's go do that. Go grab another trapdoor. And most of these villagers are going to have to be relocated, or I'll grab other villagers. I turned all of those into planks. Trapdoors. Alrighty, let's do that. Toss those there. Carry them with. This. Alright. In modded Minecraft, there's another useful block called a woodcutter that is downright awesome. Okay, where are you going? I suppose that'll work. Nope, you didn't stay put. Oh yeah. Just have to make a quick little change. Hope you don't mind your feet getting toasty, because yeah, your feet are getting toasty. Right, one of you is going in there. Don't care which. Hey, who wants a job? Want a job? Come in here. Want a job? Hi. Want a job? Alright, one of you get into the house. No, no, no. Not even, okay, now you're moving. Going that way. It would try to go into the farmer's house. Come on, guys. Uh. Worth a try. Go inside the house, please. Oh, villagers can be so frustrating. Oh, it's already 8:18. One last loud noise. That's all I can accomplish with it. Okay. Well, I almost got him. Why do you keep going to this corner? No, 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 no. You back in there. You go back in. Yeah, that was so unprofessional of you. I mean, you're supposed to be a librarian. Hmm. Section 3. Not worthwhile. Dark. Going to bed. If he is, I'm changing this. Fixing it that way. It's there. Only one way in, one way out. And I'm fixing you. Of course. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now we go here. That. Okay. That should trap them in there, trap villager in there as soon as that actually happens. Got a villager over there. It's getting very dark. And the other villager wandered off, but should be able to. Alright. Let's do this part set up. Alright. Close both of those. I'm sorry. I'm taking over the bed so we can skip the night real fast. Okay. That goes there. Get out of there. Seriously, what were you thinking? He's confused. Alrighty. Not helpful at the moment. Let's reroll. Still not helpful. Back same trade. Smite 3. No. I already have mending. I'm honestly surprised I got it. So if I find a paper and protection. Projectile protection, no. Looting and bookshelf, no. Nope. And now begins the very tedious part. Quick charge, new. Suppose the next major one I would need is Unbreaking or Fortune. Unbreaking 3 or Fortune 3. I'll accept either of those on paper. Unless I find another max level protection. Or, see, Unbreaking 3 is probably the most important one that I need, though. Unbreaking 1. Lure 3. Nope. Fire protection 4, but it doesn't have the paper on it. Oh, I'd have to buy it. You're literally somebody I could not make money off of. So, let's get you. Nope. Nope. Oh, hell. That was so smooth. Mend again for 18 diamonds. Right, not diamonds, emeralds. You. Oh. There's another one in here? Mending for 32. I feel betrayed by the other one. I genuinely do. Issue being is that I can't make money off of you. I reroll. This is the question. Do I reroll? It's only temporary. I can use the others to build up resources and stuff. Pay for that. Oh. I'm gonna hate myself for that. Happened again. That's probably gonna end up becoming a common thing. Loyalty. I don't have a trident, unfortunately. Nope. Look there. Nope. Again, not useful. No trident. Protection 2. Feather Falling 3 is... it's a bit on the expensive side. But it will allow me a little bit more freedom of movement, which I suppose is the chief advantage here. But no. I can get so many more resources if I had Fortune, or if I had... okay. I need Fortune and Unbreaking. That's... I have to be uncompromising about this. Protection 4. That's expensive for Protection 4. Sorry, I'm chewing some candy. Power 1. Curse of Vanishing. Funny, dude. Operation. I have to be uncompromising. I got Mending, which was a major goal. Milestone. Now I have to get the other ones that make resource collection and management so much more easy. Unbreaking 3. I can't make money off of him, but that's okay. He's now locked in and has Unbreaking 3. It's expensive, but it's Unbreaking 3. Okay. I think that's sufficient for the night, or for now. I'm going to go up here and harvest a little bit. Grab some sugarcane, which, yeah, he doesn't have sugar. He doesn't have the paper trade, but I don't think it was really going to be viable to continue pushing forward. I passed on that mending trade. I'm still mad at myself. A little mad at myself for it, but I can get better later on. And in truth, I'm not trying to build an economy out of this. I'm not going to be selling them on it. This is not an SMP. This is just me on my computer. So I can afford to be a little less efficient with things. Not that, I'm still going to go and try and collect what I can. Make the most of these things. I believe I have carrots ready to harvest. Nice. Carrots, potatoes. This is not an efficient farm, but I haven't released it. I need to spend some time editing it, but my farm in Baycraft was enormous. You, sir, are going to be my main source of emeralds for a while. Okay. I think tomorrow I'm going to do some more exploring for a bit, and then I'm going to come back and do some villager trading. Alright, put things away and button things up for the night, because this was productive. I am out of space. Oh well. Alright, well, I think this is a good point to call it a night, so everyone, thank you for tuning in. This has been Wolf. Have a good night.